Well, you're still watching News Beat here on Metro Television with me, Desmond Okrekudan. So now the Interior Minister-designate Muntaka Mubarak is before the Appointments Committee to be vetted following his nomination by President Mahama. The nominee pledged to ensure fairness in the security services, which will boost the morale of officers. Let's now cross over to Parliament, where the vetting continues.
It is a presidential vehicle that properly so-called. I'm asking the nominee.
Yeah, Chair, until I don't have this fact. In fact, he's talking about four-wheel drive. I've seen so many four-wheel drive. All of us here drive four-wheel drives. If I sit here and I tell you that I know what type of four-wheel drive is essentially the president is driving, I will be untruthful for you. But as his representative and the Minister of Interior, part of our responsibility, the team at Minister of Interior, is to make sure the president is secured. I can assure you that when the opportunity comes, when this House, by the grace of God, approves of our nomination, when I join the team, these are things that we'll review, and definitely, if it doesn't meet the purpose, obviously we'll ensure that we'll humbly and respectfully advise the president. But remember, the president is not just a first-time president. He's been president before, and I want to believe he's very much aware of most of these things. But obviously, when we get there, we'll look at that, and if there's some advice that we can give His Excellency, why not? Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yes, Honorable Chair. Still on the welfare of the security agencies, and vis-a-vis how they are seen to be dealing with the public and public trust, what mechanisms are you going to put in place to ensure that the security agencies would have a lot of stakeholder engagement with the people so that trust is reposed in them?
Well, thank you very much. I must admit that I've seen videos and pictures of the top hierarchy of the police, led by the IGP, in our secondary schools, in some primary schools, in some junior high schools, interacting with community. It is something that we need to encourage. Not only the Ghana Police Service, because, for example, the Ghana National Fire Service even needs to do more of that. But all of them sometimes hinges on resources. And this is something that I keep calling, that the non-governmental organization, non-profit organization, that can assist us as a team to be able to do more of this kind of engagement. Why not? We'll be happy, because that will help the citizen to get closer, to tell us what their perception is about us, and then we'll also know, then be able to have basis for correction and improving what the team will be doing. So I can assure you that we'll be encouraging more of that to be done, the interaction with the general community. I mean, and it's also in line with the vision of His Excellency General Mahama. When you look at our manifesto, when he says that our security architecture, we are going to review to make sure that it is more community-based. Involvement of the community should be more. So we'll be looking at that, and like I keep repeating, these are experts in their own right. I mean, they've been in the services for long. They've seen it all. They've traveled across the world. We'll put our heads together to see how we can improve and get the communities to trust us more, so that we'll be able to improve what we are doing. Thank you, Chair.
The Chairman, that will be all for the witness. I wish you very well.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll proceed to give the floor to Honorable Minority Leader and the ranking member of the committee, Alexander Afenyu Maki.